possession. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Rolling to his right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That's what that play was made for. I'll roll out, wait for the comeback.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. And brought down.
Yeah, you don't know who's quarterback around them, bitch.
25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Brought me to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
It's a gain of a yard.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On second down, it's Carson. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A rough go there on 3rd down. A loss of 4.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football. But on 3rd down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And it'll be intercepted.
Bro, that put some liver in my shit.
Charles, not only is that an
interception, as soon as I
bit
into it, I threw the ball. That's
on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Oh.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember
I just put something because I tasted that liver.
This could cost them.
Oh, God.
Being chased out left.
You for sure old
and incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard.
Rodgers.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in
JD
play
said send him a party.
Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
I'm not trying to let him break my back. No homo.
Where you at?
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Okay, I got some shots for you whenever you get back. You know what time you're going to be back?
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Wilson took a pretty good shot.
Oh, no, I got to go to work tonight. I got to go work in space tonight.
Hang on 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Bro, this I keep doing.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Defensively.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep is Tavon Austin. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
40-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The left side completion to Jones.
Rodgers
5 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Aaron Jones.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Rondo told me to call you to tell you what to get.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
We only buying chicken and like some people gonna make sides.
It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
However y'all want to run it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
No, it's not coming that big.
Carson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
What can y'all do?
It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
When did she go to Houston?
Here's Carson.
Well, I mean, if anything, I got to go work his face.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Okay. And I don't know where Luna's going to be. Luna
throwing on second down. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And they run the option here on first and 10. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Down at the 15-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Play action. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. He'll set up to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. Not much there, only a yard.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
What you talking about?
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9.
He just out the dog.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think someone's going to get in the QB1 when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person that is here because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, to pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. That's complete to Lazard.
He's leaving.
And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You're nasty. Where are you?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on first and 10.
First down, Packers.
Josh, you still there?
Throwing is Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A gain of 10 yards.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you won't forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way,
that
not only is it a
Bobo,
big catch,
bullying them
it's a
kids.
first down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards that time. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers looking. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown
I
had
had
something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is
they make you laugh.
Let's find a way to score right here before the half.
Make car, goddammit, because now I'm done eating. I'm on your dumb ass.
Give us that cushion that we're looking for.
Nigga think he's doing something because he can just run the ball and run the time out. And, boy, yeah, we can't say that's what blow your ass.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Don't throw it back to them.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Turn up in the second half, brother. I get ball for it too.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Don't tell me, show them shit.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Wilson's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Packers' 31
on the gun. Wilson. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
You say he's blitzing too much, he got to show you
It's a
something.
first down. Throwing again here, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect it, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get me out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Credit Zadarius Smith, able to get through and make that tackle for a loss. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
5-yard pickup brings up 4th down and goal.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again.
You gonna put the X on?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Now. Come on, you running that hole. Come on, shit.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Jones.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give them credit here because they're playing this game down at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers.
A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 19.
Here's Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
And that's good.
It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Now it's Carson. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Nigga ain't made a use of nothing all game. The computer's doing everything. You just running around, nigga. Stop playing.
Or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Look, when you click on somebody, that's what happens. Nothing.
Up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
A 57-yard attempt.
I'm really tripping, bro. Defense good, though. Defense winning, though.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Yeah, that's why earlier
now is a little more consistency. Yeah, right. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Yeah. Oh, shit. There we go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Brings up second and
looking to throw again on second down.
I'm gonna wear his ass out the screen.
Set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Man.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing is Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Shut your bitch ass up. I know what I'm doing, bitch.
The play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Throwing again on second down. Wilson, he'll let this go for the end zone.
I can't jump? Okay. I don't get it down.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now
well, you see that touchdown, they ain't letting nigga jump.
Here when you have to claw your way back
I push triangle, they let me reach out like I was going to keep running with that motherfucker.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
First down.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A gain of 7 yards.
Rodgers now to throw. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, everything he did, and they said, wow.
1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
Rodgers going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Lazard. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
to throw again on second down. Rodgers, he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. It made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Well, he's going to go for it all. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks take over.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos for the pick. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
You're in the car. You're on the way to work. Yeah.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And then when I can run that bitch back to the crib, they let me jump on down. Well, I never push trying.
If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Rodgers looking to throw. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Ford on the stop. No gain on the play.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Then with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage there, able to bat it down?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Too many. No touchdown pass. The ball downfield.
You gonna let me see?
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Will Redmond. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this.
And that's not a fake.
And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
This guy's surprising no more, bro.
Comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too... It wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.